Bingo bango bongo! Oh, Combo need to be a human. Kabams! I am is human. Take another nap. Ooh, look at that. Hiatus. Nah, never happened. Anyhow, went off screen, did some things. Met photographer Kale. Got the philanthropy ring. And I think we're gonna go ahead and just rip off the band-aid and get to the first one. Oh. Ah, yeah. That was a mistake. Anyway. Anyone behind me? Of course there is. Wham, wham, wham. Gauntlet. Anyhow. Let's go ahead and get to the first boss that isn't the pursuer, technically. And, get that out of the way. Well, yeah, I suppose I did already take care of the boss, but this is another one that's pretty vital to do. Just gonna go down here. Bam! Look at this. Very interesting hallway. Oh, hello, random enemy near the boss room. Oh, look at all that frosting. Okay, let me show you some of mine. I wonder if he was impressed. Oh, it's locked. I sure hope there isn't some type of large creature with a key on him. Mild-mannered Peyton? No. Sellsword Lewitt? Yes. Pro tip. You see an NPC that dual-wield shields? Yeah, just bring him in. He'll do fine. Alright, well, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and whoop on. Oh! Why, hello! God. Ugh. Buddy, I think you've suffered enough. I think I'm going to have to turn you into a tree. Big old tree time. Only you can prevent forest fires. Forest of... Got it. I'm not funny. Hey. Hey, big fella. Kind of sound like Sonic Boom Knuckles from over there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, by looking at all those things. No, he's gonna be more. Yeah, self-mutilation. Look at this man. So smart. Really thinking about things. Did you ever think about what happens after the encounter though, when you suddenly out a limb? Yeah, you're really that desperate to kill me that you're just gonna mutilate yourself? Sure. Yeah, that's working out real. Oh, okay. Smacking the shit out of his smack. Well, anyhow. Wham. Alright, you're done. Get out of here. Well, that's the soldier key. Glug-a-lug-gug-gug. Okay, with that out of the way, we can go backtracking. But first, can't open that door, but can I? I cannot. Okay. It's worth a go. My favorite part is how there's one of those giant iron turtle knights lurking above over here. Yep, there he goes. One of those weird countermeasures that if you decide to really explore the layout of a level and trick the elevator, the game's like, okay, good job exploring, so here's a turtle knight. Fuck. Oh yeah, that was a big old silly mistake on my part. Clever girl. I also love their dogged sprint. That's a real big selling point on why I like playing this game. Hey, you wanna trade? Nah, we wanna trade. Alright. Dumb aggression is how we're going to win today, folks. Ah, doors that open. We like. Hey, Royal Knight. That might be the problem. Kill this fire. Next. I need to make some tea soon, I think. Okay. Then up here, more Royal Knight. That was my fault. So much hubris and lust for progress. And now I'm gonna come back as a green-skinned, pruny, leather-faced football head. And it's going to be disappointing. I'm trying to decide which one would be more awful. Looking like this, or taking that small health penalty. It's a good double whammy, I think. Because on one end, you're like, oh, my health just got a little bit lower. Okay. But at the other end, it's, I look fucking awful. Yeah. Dodge your bluff, lads. Moved up. Yep. I have to say, I was thinking that I was a smart person once. Suddenly I'm feeling significantly less so. Anyhow, maybe actually slowing down. That might be a good idea. I'm surprised that backstab didn't work. Oh, really? Yeah. Don't mind. Okay. Alright, let's head up here then. Direct. Just going to ignore that for the time being. Son of a... Not dealing with that. Sure glad I didn't waste a finite resource. And this is where you would have fought the pursuer. Had you not killed him the first time like I did. You could even use these ballistas that are more harm than good usually. Anyway. That's another thing that'll have to involve backtracking right over here. How to traverse to the next level, but we're going to take a very slight detour for fashion reasons. Oh look, an entire Dranlaic set except for a helmet. Pretty. What a vengeful turtle. Boop. That out of the way, let's go ahead and take care of it. And batting for the homer, eh? Alright, well. Pitter patter, let's get at her. I gotta say, that didn't feel too bad. I'm going to do something a little scummy, though. I'm going to work my way all the way back up here. Going straight through. We'll get to the next area, which is the lost Bastille. And once we do so, we're going to not pursue that area much further. So, watch is, for some reason, something that's very selectively carried over from Dark Souls 1 is, such as the Crow of Velkia, which had much more play, appearances, presence, and general weight to it in Dark Souls 1. Oh god, those repeating water textures, though. Thanks. Man, my Uber was a dick. A chest? 2? Ooh. Well, human effigies. Really gonna need those. And a dull ember. And a bonfire! Progress! Now, depending on how well I can take down one of these big boys, or just the next area in general, I might just go back. I am now reconsidering, remembering that I could kill the Pursuer again while I'm here. In fact, I might be able to skip most of the next encounters by just dropping over here and giving that man a good talking. Notice the slight lighting change? Hey, big man. We meet again. Ready for another whooping? Come on, let me tap you 100 times. Wham, wham. Wham, wham. Nice. Picked up his 3-part. What a world, what a world, what a world. Get that stamina back. Yeah, you can totally kill me that way, I bet. Oh. Is this time to do this? Foolishness. Oh! Stamina broken armor. Okay, an extra 3-2 hits it is. Stamina comes back, please. Don't get greedy. Oh, I got fucked. Oh no. Nope. Oh, that was bad! Yep. I should have actually gotten greedy. I should have done the opposite of the thing I just said. I should have became much greedier over time. Thanks for the good lesson, Dark Souls. Be greedy. That's what I just learned today. Must become top greed. Greed is the creed that I need. Can confirm. Big old Texas size 10-4 on that. Alright, let's try this again. Mr. Spooky Jukey. Come out wherever you bitch. Alright, I'll look away. And now I'll look back. Oh, hey! This man! He surprised me. What'd it do? Ah, that's what it do! Oh, I am doing just terrible right now. Yep. It's rough. The dust has, in fact, settled in. Oof. Ooh. I will kill this man. I'll give it one more try, and then I'll stop wasting my time. And just do it off screen when I can actually be good. Apparently, if I'm talking and doing it at the same time, I'm not as comfortable as I previously thought I was. Who'da thunk it? Anyhow, I've turned my back long enough. Or have I? Do I have to be near the chest? That is the aggro, ladies and gentlemen. That is the aggro. Something right into it, are we? I like that he's completely ignoring his spamming of the one move I like and opting for everything else. No. Start doing the move I like. That's not the move I like. I actually really despise that one. Yay! The easy to read one. Yay! Easier to read. Yay! Somehow the game knew. Oh. Oh no, he's thinking. Oh, is he thinking again? Oh no. No. You're a jerk. Charge at me. It's time to heal. Okay, focusing time. Yeah, I think I learned you now, you fucking splooger. Calm down with this magic nonsense you're spewing at me. Charge me. No. Charge me. No. I said charge. Charge me. Yes. That was rubbish, and you know it. And you're rubbish, and you know it. And I'm also trash for taking so long. I already knew your movesets. I just forgot about your cursed variant. Ah! The fury. It builds within me. Oh, yeah! More money, more time! I like it! Let's go ahead and just slap that bad boy on there. I need to make more dinero. I also need to, not look like a prune taint. A pruned taint, yes. Ba-bam! Waste for fashion. Good. Second thing, I need to leave. I need to go. I have 10 homeward bone. Homeward, I will in fact bone. Kablamzos! Ah, yeah, forgot. I can't just hot select it. I missed Dark Souls 3 solely for that convenient portion. Anyhow, binga binga bonga. The Great Machete. Yeah, you can read that for yourself. Because I knew that. Okay, so, we're doing the good. What's the inventory looking like? We've got Sold the Last Giant, Sold the Pursuer, we've got a Fragmented Branch of Yore, and...
Bearer of the seek the best with.
Yep. Level me up, Bo! How many levels do I have today? 5! Okay, 1. Yeah, I can count. Okay. So, let's get Intelligence to 10. Dexterity to... Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Now, I know you're thinking, I should probably just save these up. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna do something else entirely and buy drugs. Hag Valentia. Give me some drugs, please, madam. I need some avid amounts of cocaine. Yes, please give me those. Very good. What a kind exchange. Ah, you don't have enough to attune, but now I'm smart enough to cast magic, which is good, and we'll need that later. And by the by, I'll just do some other stats now. No, I don't need to do. I need to go visit Hive's Tower of Flame. Let's head that way. So begins this journey downward, which is also upward, which is also... Well, let's put some perspective into things, shall we? The thing about the Dark Souls games that everyone likes, that's always very nice, aside from the nice little sections that are picturesque and the backgrounds that are very pretty, is that you go generally to the places you can see in the far-off distance. Like Dranley Castle, which you can see right there, given its tall and forbearing image. Pretty sure that's Dranley Castle. I'm not going to own that. I am merely going to say I'm pretty sure that is Dranley Castle. Similarly, very, very similarly, you look straight that way and you see a bunch of ruins above the water there. That's Hive's Tower of Flame, the next area we're going to. You see how it's just sort of right there? See that? Do you? Cool, we're gonna go there in like 5 Mississippis. Huh. Huh. And here we are, Heights Tower of Flame. Assholes. Big assholes. These guys, assholes. The reason I happen to wear a very specific ring, this ring, which, by the way, whoops, wrong menu. There we go. If you look at it, the beloved ring of the gallant, shieldless Luffin, formerly of Ferosa, hits greatly reduce enemy poise. This effect may seem trivial, but for those who comprehend how critical it is to exploit a hole in enemy defenses, the significance of this ring will be clear. And trust me, I've always ran this ring. I love it. There's the idea of being able to stagger enemies that otherwise I would not be able to stagger so easily. It plays very, very much into my movesets in the past with lightning-infused rapiers and soul arrows, being able to slow down and stagger enemies. I mean, I'm probably going to pick up Rickard's rapier again, and probably going to cast some soul arrows in this playthrough. I'll do it later, but largely for utility purposes. Just know that, yeah, this ring, big good. Also, we can just remove that. We don't need that. What we do need is this one. Yeah. So, just to remind everyone, the Ring of the Evil Eye, or the Red Eye Ring, a modest but inexplicably disturbing ring. Absorb the HP for each enemy defeated. Peer closely into the rare stone that forms the eye of this ring, and things that writhe and stir may come into focus. Such as, the life force of your enemy as you slash their lungs and innards out. Digging it, needing it, wanting it, using it. I'm gonna probably farm these assholes later too, so if you notice that I'm leaving some High Knights be, it's because like this area here, see how much this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps wide. Not ideal for my fighting. I'm very clumsy. And look how pretty this is. Look at that water texture now that it's not repeating infinitely and it's only sitting at a very specific angle for me to view. That's nice. That looks good. This is all very video gamey, It doesn't seem lived in the slightest, but considering everyone here is an undead, that kind of makes sense. But it's very pretty. I do like it. Yes, very appreciated. And look at this big stone man. Oh, yeah. Hello, good sir. Hi. Slow boy. So aside from being grandiose, yes, that was just a single enemy, not too bad. Let's go ahead and 420 blaze it right here. Kablamzos! Now that it's lit, we're gonna go ahead and fight one of these guys. The big ones up top that are two-handing these maces, they're a little bit more tricksy. Very ballsy. Done that, and I've drank a little bit. I'm going to head and two-handed this to aggro this guy, and I want to see how well he does. I'm sorry, how well I do. That's not what yeah, see, he already doesn't stagger a little bit to me. Yep, fucks me up pretty good. And that didn't even kill him. Oh. Ah, yeah, that's a good move. What? Look at the frames on that guy. Yep, that's a bad time coming in the future, I promise. Black. Let's eat one of this. Yeah, eat his butt. Eat his butt. Oh! Yep, I'm gonna full wrestle this. Oh, can you smell what the combo is a-cooking? Welcome to your proctology exam. I'm the doctor. Hi-oh! Hi-ho! My name is Adventurer the Frog. Please put your shield down. Yep. That will allow me to exploit rolling forever, really. Shield. Yep. There we go. I will eventually learn my runes again, but I will also probably crank up my adaptability to 25 and not give a single fuck. You know, just a fight of some honor, we're gonna put these rings back. Yeah, that couldn't possibly be a boss room, could it? And yet, that room grows bigger, just by a single margin. Curious. Very curious. Oh. Gang squad. Alright, big man, fight me with honor first.